What's going on, everyone? Happy New Year. What's going on, Crimson? Looks like you're the first one in the chat, so Happy New Year to you. It's 2026. You do anything, Nails? Do you do resolutions? Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Nails, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Happy New Year. Homegrown, Happy New Year. Hey, Homegrown, can you hear me? Give me a mic check if you don't mind. All right, appreciate that. I just came on to say what's up to everybody and Happy New Year. Hope everybody's year starts blessed from the Most High. May the Creator give us wisdom to navigate what's ahead. Real Oz, what's up, brother? Yes, sir. Beginnings of the refresh point. Yes, sir. Good to see you, Oz. Anybody do anything exciting? I guess last night I went to sleep around 10, and I guess the people around me ran out of firecrackers and started shooting firearms. That's what woke me up. I said, I know that's a rifle. I know that's a rifle. Yeah, I went to bed too, bro. I was out 10 o'clock. Oz, you do New Year's resolution or a promise to yourself or commitment? Or you just grind? You grind so well that you always on the go anyway. You seem like you stay busy, man, for real. Happy New Year. Appreciate y'all giving us a like when y'all came in too, by the way. Crimson, you must have came in and went and did something else. You and Homegrown, y'all good for that. Y'all will come in and then decide it's time to go take a bath. But y'all be here though, so I appreciate it. But y'all will come in and then go grocery shop. I said it's not a necessary resolution, but more so what I won't do and refrain from. People always say what they will, but I do opposite and go from there what needs to be done. Facts. Yes, sir. I'm kind of built. I built like that. Yeah, I'm kind of built that way myself. Like this year, I ain't loaning too many people no money. I ain't loaning too many people no money. Okay, homegrown, be safe. Be safe. Like I said, I'm just glad you're here. Hey, Nels, welcome back. I was talking about you. I said you'll take off, you'll log in, and then go grocery shopping. I'll be talking to you, and then you won't be here. Nah, I'm just glad you're here. Just glad you're here. Happy New Year to anyone else that came in. I just came on to say what's up to everybody. Wish everybody well. Hope everybody has a good year. I think it will be an interesting year as far as the economy and whatnot. Man, what it is. What they say, look what the cat done drug in. Look what the cat done drug in. Good to see you, Mel. Merry Christmas. Belated. Happy New Year. Honestly, I know how you feel, and if you ever need and have the time, I will look you out. Sometime we got, sometime not, but I know a great individual when I see one. Yeah, I feel the same way, Oz. I feel the same way. See, I hate to see people, that's struggling. If I can help them, I can, but at the same time, I'm a man of principle. So if I'm going to give you, I'm going to say, pay me back in 3 months for something that you should be able to pay me back in 3 weeks. But man, if you can't pay me back in 3 months, I had to take that. I have to take that personal. So, but nah, Oz, I think if you was in a bind, man, I got you. I'll sell a car if I have to for you, Oz. Cause you be putting in, you be doing your thing. Yeah, Mels, you caught me. Finally. Man, what you do? What you do for New Year? You went out and you had a good time. You went to a party. You hang out with your kids. You went roller skating? What you did? Me and Oz was asleep early. I went to bed about 10. Woke up to them boys shooting them choppers. I'm glad y'all came in though. Say what's up. I appreciate it. Mel said she made it to 12:03. You made it though. You made it. I think the older I get, man, I just ain't. Of course, I had to work that day too. I ain't got it in me no more. Honestly, I appreciate that. He'll do the same. I never ask for anything though. Just know I am. Facts. Keep on your purpose. Yes, sir. I'm with you. I'm the same way. East Berlin. What's going on, East? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Sleep at 10. We at that age. We sure is. We sure is. Yep. Let the young folks fingertips smell like gunpowder now. We done had our time. They fingertips can smell like gunpowder. Anybody do anything exciting today? I took my daughter to the outlets and let her spend her own money. Every time she went to the register, she said, "Dad, you gonna help me with this one?" Girl, you funny. Dad, you gonna help me with this one? Y'all ate y'all black eyed peas. Real eyes, you ate the black eyed peas. Crimson, y'all do that. Supposed to be good luck. Supposed to be. So what else we supposed to eat? Black eyed peas. I don't know. No black eyed peas for nails. Man, I don't know. I had to look it up and see what's the deal behind the black eyed peas story. I didn't grow up. My mom didn't. That tradition didn't make it to our house too much. I mean, she made black eyed peas, but not specific to January 1st. Nah, nails. I didn't have any myself. I had spicy spicy chicken from Chick-fil-A. That's what I ate. Let me play with this thing. Let's see. Do 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 do. There you go, Mayor. I made you a moderator. Not that you probably ever had to use it because I don't get too many. I don't get too many goofballs, but just in case. Or something about not going to bed angry. Okay, I'll research that. I'll know next time. I'm going live next week too, by the way, next Thursday, because the 8th is a year that I would have been on YouTube. So I'm gonna go live that night, about same time, 8 o'clock, 8:30. You welcome, Mel. You family. So it wasn't in your a tradition in your house, Neil. Yeah, my mom, I can't remember what we did for New Year. We climbed up quick in the year. Yeah, numbers. The numbers look good, but y'all know how YouTube go. It's funny business, man. It's not my platform, so I just giggle and go. Matter of fact, the video I did the other day about how we don't want nobody to criticize us and we can't criticize ourselves. They flagged me on that video. I don't know if y'all can tell when it's flagged or not on y'all end, but yeah, they hit me with that ad suitability. Took away my any money I guess that I didn't care though. Because after I've been on here a year now, I'm not gonna be flagrant, but I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. I done got my feet wet now, so I talk about what I want to talk about. And it's crazy. I don't even be doing like no cussing in my videos. They flag me because I'm talking about race. But again, it ain't my platform. So he who has the goal makes the rules. Right. Yeah, they don't want you telling a whole lot of. I mean, it's social media, right? So they want you to be full of drama, and I could probably say the same thing, but say it in a way that start a race war, and they probably would have let it go. But if I tell the truth, they kick against that one. It's funny. Berlin said, interesting what New Year's tradition out there. My mom told us the house must be clean or the New Year will be cluttered and a struggle as far as cleaning. I believed it too. So your house had to be clean on New Year's or the whole year will be cluttered and a struggle. Wow, that's interesting. I never heard that one, but that's interesting. So y'all probably Berlin, y'all had to stay up all night. Instead of cooking, y'all was cleaning the house. Yeah. Neil said, good thing she cleaned her house. Yeah, Nels, you had a decorate channel. I guess it's hard to have a decorate channel and have a dirty house. So that makes sense. Again, thank y'all for coming in, just saying what's up to me. Happy New Year to everybody. Mel, you got any goals, any resolutions, anything you're trying to achieve this year? Anything you're going to put your foot on and make happen? No resolutions for you, Nels? Okay. Trying to get a house this year. It's not necessarily a resolution. It's just something that I'm aiming for. I do set 12 small yet achievable goals for the year. 12. Okay. One for each month, I guess. Or just 12. You, Neil, can you tell us what two of them are? So you're gonna put your foot on the toxic energy vampires next, so they'll leave. Well, that means you got to have superior power, don't it? If you got the ability to deal with the true vampires, you got to have some superior power. Better carry them silver bullets. Nell said she's gonna use up gift cards that she's had for years. Okay, that's one of her first her achievements. Okay, I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, Oz, keep dropping that knowledge, man. I tuned into one of your lives the other day. You had made it maybe a month ago, but I didn't see it for some reason. But I was watching it from my TV, so I wasn't able to comment. But I did watch it. Do things by yourself, like go to the movies. That's another one. Okay. Nils, you sit all the way in the front, like on the front row. No doubt, brother. Yeah, no doubt. See, I don't. What they want you to do when you join somebody's channel? Turn the notifications on. I hate my phone dinging, so I don't turn my notifications on. I mean, I know people hate to hear it, but I don't. But what I do is I go through and refresh every couple of hours when I'm on my route and see if anybody updated something new, and then I go check it out that way. But that's why I be missing lives and stuff when people be on lives, because I don't do the I don't like sudden sounds. So so you don't know, you haven't been to a movie in 20 years. What in the world? Neither one of y'all. Okay. But Nails, you got to get out. Go check out. I think it's called Housemaids. That's one that just came out a week or two ago. Yeah, check out Housemaids. Oz, you don't take what you call them, your crumb snatchers to the movies. Oz, I know what you mean. The ping sound notifications is annoying. Yeah, man. I don't. Nah, nah. And I drive trucks for a living, so I'm sitting there just ping, 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 ping. I be in my thoughts. Especially Oz, you know how we are. We be in our thoughts, man. That's how we come up with stuff. So I be in my thoughts, and then a ping will bring me out of it, and then it's annoying because it's like, man. You're going to see that tomorrow. You have a gift card to use, two birds, one stone. The gift card is for the movie theater, Nails. You have one for the cinema. Yeah, facts. It is. All right, Neil. Yeah. I'm being nosy now. Is it enough? Can you get some popcorn and like you got a theater that's got like full food features, pizza, hot dog, all that, or just champagne? You got now you get a little champagne, lay your seat back, massage. Yeah, tell me throw that extra butter on there, extra salt. run that blood pressure up. So I'm throw that salt on there. When I go, I take the little salt shaker with me. When she give me my receipt, I take the whole salt shaker. When she look the other way, I take the whole, because they be having like 5 or 6 of them on the counter with it. I take one on with me and bring it back when the movie over, because they don't know how to do it right. I ain't got time to sit there and sprinkle and shake the bag and sprinkle. I ain't got time for that. I done paid too much money to sit up here at this counter and shake this bag like I'm a little kid. Yes, sir. East Berlin said they have movie theaters with dinner service. Anyone been to those? Nah, I heard of it, East. I heard of it. That's why I said I heard of like the champagne, but I've never been to one. Neil says sorry cooking dinner, had food on her hands, couldn't answer. Okay, no problem. Again, I thank y'all for showing up. I normally come on for about 40 minutes, so just to say what's up. I don't have no topic tonight. We can talk about whatever. It don't matter to me. I gotta work tomorrow and Saturday, so this is my playtime for the next 2 days. Mel, you watch football? You watch college football? I seen a guy I watched, little comedian on Facebook, E-Realist. I seen he did a little skit where he called an Alabama coach. I didn't listen to it yet, but I didn't know. I didn't know if something had went down. Yeah, talk to me about it. What's going on? What happened with Alabama, man? I seen E-Realist on Facebook did a little skit where he called it. Did they get blown out or did they win? What happened? Or do you know? Once Nick left, I stopped watching y'all. He said, how many emails you get weekly on relationship questions? I do like your Wednesday topics. You can add another day. Well, I appreciate that. I probably get, uh, I would say on average, probably two a day, 2 or 3 a day. The ones, one or two good ones a day, I would say. I mean, you get a lot of goofball emails. Matter of fact, this dude emailed me about child support. I gotta do a video on that one. But I appreciate it, East. I'm glad that you like it. And I enjoy doing those Wednesday topics too. Oh, you said not really after Nick's, yeah, left, you left. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, I did too. I did too. I did too. I did too. Nick was the man. Nick was the man. When he was gone, I haven't watched the Alabama game since he left. So let you know when I'm gonna watch Evilla's little skit, see what he was because normally when he do a skit where he calls somebody either they messed up or got blowed out. Looks like there was it. I say Indiana won. Okay, but he probably was joking about that. Y'all do anybody do Walmart delivery where they bring it to your house? I did that tonight. I ordered about just a little bitty stuff. My daughter wanted to cook on Sunday, so I ordered a little bitty stuff, $60 worth of stuff. But then some a little bit of other snacks that I wanted for tonight. The dude dropped it off. The whole order belonged to somebody else. So this dude, man. I mean, the entire order was not mine. Then they're gonna tell me I can keep that, and they're gonna refund my money. Half the stuff I don't even. What am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do with a head of lettuce? What am I gonna do with that? Some flour tortillas. What else they got in there? Anyway, I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give it away. Yeah, I use it when I order stuff. It just make it easy because the Walmart here, it can get kind of rowdy, and I ain't got time. So I'd rather just pay the money and use it. But when they mess up my order, yeah. Yeah, man, they gave me the wrong order, sent me a refund. I'm like old girl on Harlem Nights. I had my mouth all set for some orange juice. Yeah, I had my mouth all set for them scores. Y'all know them, remember them scores candy bars? Got a little caramel inside, a little hard crunch to it. I had my mouth all set for some orange juice. On what they sent me. A bunch of Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls, like 15 of them. And I thought I would eat them, but then I looked and they got eggs in it. And eggs give me gas, so I can't even fool with that and be in the truck. So I'm gonna give all that away. Homegrown said, "Hi, how do you feel that YouTube has or will put you in a particular niche? And if so, how does that affect your channel?" Yeah, they will. Homegrown. They kind of lock you in on what they want to hear from you. And if you want to grow to big numbers, then you got to play their game. That's my opinion. Until you're here for a long time and you build your community slowly, you're trying to get the big numbers. You got to kind of play. In my opinion, you got to play the game of YouTube. I'm not going to play that game because I don't. I mean, yeah, we all want a little money on the side, but that was me seeing YouTube as a replacement for a career that I have. I don't. That's not my goal. Because I'm not gonna play the game. I'm gonna. So I mean, I'm not one to always want to talk about celebrity relationships and just whatever other stuff that people bashing women, bashing men. Women ain't nothing. Men ain't. I ain't my style. Ain't my style. So the truth tellers is going to be very limited, I think, going forward on social media. Every once in a while, somebody will break through, but it'll affect me because I'm going to have slow growth, but it's not going to affect what I do because I'm going to keep doing what I do. Yeah, it do save time, Oz. It do. 9409, Happy New Year. Good to see you. Hope that you have a blessed year. I really do. Yeah, tofu and bean curds. Yeah, I don't eat that stuff either. But it is better than that. But I'm giving it all away. I'm giving it all away. But then say, can't let someone pick my order. They just grab the item and won't look for the best quality. I want the golden egg or whatever I have on my shopping list. Facts. Facts. Yeah, they going because they trying to get it in the basket and get it on done and go to the next. They probably running 2 or 3 carts at one time. So you're absolutely right. But that's not a bad hustle. I asked somebody ours about 3 years ago, how much do they make just putting the stuff in the cart and loading it? Well, this was the ones that just you got to go there and then they load it in your car for you. At that time, it was 15 an hour. That was 3 years ago. You just put it in the basket and then load it in their car, and that's it. They was making 15 an hour 3 years ago, which that's not a lot of money, but for that, somebody's want to make an extra $200 a week. That's about as easy as it can get. My first job, I was bagging groceries at a PX on post on a military base. So I made most of my money on tips. Yeah, we find all the pretty women and bag their groceries and help her load it in the car and tell her if we was older, she'd be our woman. And she give us $10, $15 tip. And we go and say the same nonsense to the next lady. The nigga said, no, I don't and can't have my food and groceries delivered. So old school. Well, then back in the day, in the olden days, didn't they deliver milk? Was another thing. The milkman would come by with the bottles of milk. So I remember doing that back in the day, bagging groceries and speaking to people. Yeah, the old sea towns. Yes, sir. Yeah, Win Dixie. Yep. We had to work for them tips. So your neighbors have milk delivered? Oh wow. Okay, they still do that? Yeah, my granny and a milkman come once a week. Yeah, I knew it was a thing. Oh, you might as well left it on there. We done read it now to me. We done read it now. See, I got my laptop set up now. I can read the chat as it comes through instead of just trying to catch it on my phone. But then some hoolens started messing the joint up, them bag, then bang to the car, but snatch. They go, oh man, you know it, man. You already know how that go, Oz. You already know how that go. One person mess it up for everybody. Tamika, we had asked, was anybody making any New Year's resolutions or have any achievements that you want to accomplish this year. You got anything you trying to do this year? Any changes you trying to make? Any adjustments? My mom got me this for Christmas. Let's see if y'all can read it. So that gotta read it backwards, I guess. I don't know what y'all see, but I'm not gonna turn it around. Hopefully y'all can read that. It say I match energy, so go ahead and decide how we're gonna act. Yep, I match energy. She said that fits you, son. I said it sure do. Let me get that. I match energy, so go ahead and decide how we're gonna act. Oh, y'all feel the same way? Yeah, that's right. That's right down our alley then. Yeah, Neil, that's a good one. I told her thank you. I said I wish I had it. I wish it came in bigger size. I put it, blow it up, put it back here as my display. I seen a painting in a museum that I really want. Man, that thing, to get the same painting like that at that size, I think if I remember right, it cost about $3,000. Man, that's crazy. That joker filled up the whole. Mm. If a video of mine ever hit 1,000,000 views, I'll probably get it. If I hit the lottery or something, I ain't gonna spend my hard-earned money on it. Anybody got any other questions or whatnot? I'm be on here about maybe another 8 minutes. Try to keep it around 40. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. I mean that. I really do. So they say I'm looking to grow more in my self-evaluation and allow more grace to others. Okay. That's a solid comment. Allow more grace to others. That's solid. If you won the lotto, would you stay on YouTube, take a break, or dip? Boy, Oz, that's a. If I won the lot, Oz, how much money are we talking? Give me a number here. How much I'm taking after taxes? What kind of lotto are we talking about? Like a $50 scratch off, or what we talk? Give me a number. Cause money change people now. Yeah, give me a number. Zoe, what it is, brother? Happy New Year to you, man. Good to see you. Or if I won 4.5 to 15 million, yeah, I would stay on YouTube, but I would be more like on Patreon. But I wouldn't really. It would just be set up that way. So whatever, it would be a setup where I could say what I want to say, but I wouldn't really have to charge nobody. You see what I'm saying? It's just. But I would stay on YouTube and just be even more direct in my approach without having to charge people. So something like a Patreon account, but it would be free to everybody. Did you tell us if you have a New Year's resolution, or was it just planning on buying a house? Just a house, pretty much, and then keep doing this YouTube thing. Just buckle down. Just keep saying what I want to say, because I had to get my feet wet this year. For those that wasn't around, next Thursday which is the 8th, will be a year. So I'm gonna go live again. It'll be a year I've been on YouTube. So this year I just got my feet wet. And going into the second year, I'm gonna buckle down and just keep bringing it and keep bringing it. Are you looking to do more live videos? Yes. To me, I'm gonna do more lives. I'm gonna do more lives. I may even do. I don't want to say it like that, but I may do like Monday through Thursday. Because Friday, Saturday, I don't do Saturday and Sunday no more. When I first started, I was doing 3 videos a day. Then I went to 2 just to see what's bouncing. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for me, you don't really get no hits like that. So I may just do like Monday through Thursday and add every other week of going live with a topic that people can send in or want to talk about in the chat. But definitely I plan on doing more lives. I said that makes sense, but if you want over 100 mil, I'd expect anyone to disappear. People get crazy. Oz, if I won over 100 mil, I wouldn't. My lifestyle would change, but it wouldn't. I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say on this live, but I understand that money changes people, and because I understand it, there's only so much I'm going to allow myself to take. Put it that way. I'll leave it for another generation, but for my cut would be, because I do know that it'll change people. Happy New Year to you, brother. What's the craziest email topic or question you ever received? This chick came on and was telling me that she had lost a bunch of weight and was trying to, what she was trying to do, she was trying to flirt with me, but she think I didn't know. Like, do you not see the title? It's Professor X is my, do y'all not? Anyway, that's my arrogance and ego. Like, do you not see my title, my nigga? But anyway, so she talking about how she, she lost all this weight, and then her husband, she don't know because he don't want to lose no weight, and he don't seem motivated. I already know where it's going, so then she want to, send pictures of herself, not naked or nothing, but just pictures of how much weight she wore before, and then blah blah blah. And I just didn't feed it. It's a bunch of nonsense. That's probably not the craziest, but it's the one that, it was one of the first ones that she had to try Professor X. It's like, it's not working. Man. Oh, I remember what happened with that one, because she was saying she was thinking about stepping out on her husband because of the attention that she was getting from the weight loss, and he wasn't motivated enough to lose weight himself. And I said to her, I believe you done stepped out on your husband 3 or 4 times. That's the last time I heard from her. Yeah, you gonna talk to me, come correct, man. Who you think you talking to? Yeah, I told her, I think you done stepped out on your husband 3 or 4 times. And she was trying to make me number 4 or 5. Eric B. and Rakim said, we check the intellect, then we inspect the thighs. Yeah, we check the intellect, then we inspect the thighs. Tamika said she seen a live I did a while back with my daughter, and it was very informative. Appreciate that. I hung out with my daughter today. Yeah, I took her to some outlets, let her do some shopping. We had a good conversation. But I appreciate that, Perry. You've been around for a while then. Zoe, I remember one time you was talking about, I mean, you may not put your business on here, but I don't know, so I'm just going to ask it because you had mentioned one time that you might be moving back to the A. You still doing that, or did something else change? Maybe you mentioned it in another video, but I missed it. But I know one time y'all was talking about maybe moving back to the A for change of scenery or whatnot. Oz, you ever get any crazy emails? I don't call these crazy, but I get a lot of emails from people that want to collab with me. They don't subscribe to my channel though. They see the way they see what I talk about. They see the way I talk. They want to just. I don't do that. I don't even respond to them. I'm for the people. Always have been. What's the question to me? You said why oh no time soon, so okay, that's what's up. I just remember you had mentioned it. You won't say emails, but just straight bluntness on other people's lives I've been on. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, I ain't got nothing like that. I ain't got nothing like that. Oh no, Tamika, I will, but like I'm just if I kind of already know you, right? You gotta. I just don't do business with strangers, if that makes sense. So like if you had a channel because you've been around so long and you was like, I want to collab with you, I would. I mean that's not an issue. But just pop up and say, man, I watched one of your videos, and you got to know the spirit that I come in. That's how I see things. Facts. Yep. You really do. Yeah, absolutely. That says it. I'm careful with others. Yeah. Because people, I mean, listen, I'm from the 90s, man. I already know what it is. People don't have your best interests in mind. They'll use you for whatever they want to use you for. And I get it. I mean, that's life. Big fish eat little fish. I understand. But nah, they really will, Oz. They really will. I salute guys like Oz. I salute guys like you and Zoe who's able to navigate in the midst of all the ones that y'all navigate through with the success that y'all have. I salute you two for that. To be able to mingle like that and still stay unspotted, yeah, I salute y'all, man, for real. I had a good time on Reen channel. She and I probably link up again. Yeah, I had a good time. I had a good time with that. Stop it, my boy. Stop it, man. Stop it. Zoe said, been doing work in this new building. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Tamika, they don't. And I know it. So, you know, I trust if you've been around my channel, anybody's been around my channel and they want to link up, I'll link up with them because they done, like I said, they done read my spirit. They know how I am. I know how they are. So we can get down and talk about whatever. I can just be myself, but I mean, I do panels. I have done panels in real life. So the YouTube thing is new to me as far as a year, but I mean, I've volunteered at boys' home. I've volunteered in the prison system. I've helped people with relationships in real life. So I can sense when somebody is trying to get an edge. Yeah, I can tell, Tamika, with the comments you made, I can tell you got old school principles. Solid. So we got 10 people in here. What is it Zoe be saying? I got 10 people and 8 likes. Does that mean that 2 people didn't like it? Is that what that means? Who is it? How the song say, which one of y'all? Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all didn't hit the thumbs up button? Not that it matters to me so much, but which one of y'all didn't hit it? Show yourself. Discernment, absolutely. To make it, actually, that's something that I prayed for when I was young, when I was 14. I grew up in a Christian church. I mean, I still have Christian principles. I don't go to church no more, but I have Christian, I believe in the principles of the book. And I actually prayed for discernment when I was young. I say, hit that like, Bushwatchers. Mel giving everybody shout outs. Mel, you got like 5 channels, don't you? Or you just got 5 different. What the Melly? Yeah, Tamika, that's that Solomon. You did what Solomon did. Yeah, he asked for wisdom. That must mean, Tamika, you must have a little money. God told him, I'm going to give you, because you asked for the right thing, I'm going to give you that and this. So you must have that and this. You must have them true riches. So I know who to go to when I need a loan. Only 3, man. Only 3. Tamika said, oh, God is good to me. I know what that means. Amen. Yeah, I know what that means. Well, we've been on here an hour, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all got stuff to do. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Remember, if y'all around next Thursday, probably about the same time, holler at your boy. I'll be online just celebrating 1 year of being on YouTube. Coach, just talking about you. Yeah, I was just telling them I enjoyed myself on your channel. We're gonna link up some more. Appreciate that, Nails. I'm good, Coach. Yeah, I'm chilling. Hung out with my daughter today. Did a little shopping at the outlets. Appreciate that, Tamika. Y'all make it happen. The more y'all chat it up, the better I flow. So I appreciate that, and I thank you for stopping in. Stop by next week if you don't mind. Celebrate a year with me on here. Y'all can throw some questions out to me. I don't mind. Y'all can make the questions. Y'all be going easy on me. Tell you the truth, I thought y'all would lit me up by now with some weird stuff. Y'all ain't hit me up with nothing crazy. Next Thursday, Tamika, probably about 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, because the 8th is a year anniversary for me, 8th of January. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that should be next Thursday. We'll get on here for about 45 minutes and chop it up. As I know, man, especially with the way your mind works, I said, boy, y'all go light. Y'all go light. Be good, Mel. Thanks for stopping by. Holler at me next week, Mel. Stop by next Thursday. Show yourself. Bring that Alabama spirit. Yeah, show yourself. Ring, before I go, because I was about to get off here. You good, Ring? What you do today? You still here, Ring? Or you just popped up, but you already started another live doing some exercising. Appreciate that, Mary Scott. Next week is actually the 8th is my anniversary, but we're close enough, so I thank you. Or you went to the gym? That's what's up. Ring, I be seeing you go live, 7 o'clock at night, and you be having like 50 views or whatever. Then the next day, that doggone video got 2,000 views. I said, them dudes know they ought to stop. He said, we'll have a list with all questions for you next week. Be ready. Don't worry, I got this clicker right here. I can hit the ignore button. I act like Joe be talking about the ones that he go to their live. He be talking to like they don't see him. I'm gonna pull one of them moves. If I don't want to answer, I'm gonna act like I ain't see the question. It don't matter to me. Could ask. I ask next week. Just bring them. Yeah, just bring them next week. Bring them. Bring them. Anniversary. Bring them. Bring them. I'm pretty much an open book. I mean, I really am. In real life, I'm just a raw dude. Am I supposed to say pause after that? I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, next week, holler at me. 9 o'clock next Thursday. I'm going to go live, celebrate 1 year. I thank y'all for stopping in. Yeah, wow, dude, Paul. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful out here. You got to be careful out here. But y'all, really silly. But yeah, y'all be good, and thanks for stopping by. Y'all be safe this week. And Happy New Year to everybody. Be blessed. Keep on moving. I'm out of here.